Hi everybody, I am Harold for magped and we would like to introduce our magnetic safety paddle. We have spent a lot of time to develop this new paddle to really improve the situation that you might hurt yourself on your standard click-in paddles. I would like to give you a few hints and a little advice on what would be the best way for you to fix your new paddle to your bike and to fix the plate onto your shoe to be fully set up. One of the first things that you will have to do, and I recommend that that's really the first thing that you should do, is you should remove your old pedals from your bike. And that actually might be the most difficult part of the whole thing, because the old pedals are sometimes somewhat corroded to the crank, and in that case it might be difficult to open it and to remove it. So what's really important is that when you open your pedal on the left side, that the screw, the thread on your screw is actually opposite to a normal thread on a screw. That means that on the left side of the bike you have to open your old pedal clockwise, which is opposite to the normal direction. Otherwise you will damage the screw or the crank. On the left side you've got to open clockwise. So this is step 2. I recommend that as a second step you fix your shoe plate onto the SPT standard mountain bike shoes. They all have the same design, they all fit our system. I recommend that you put your hand inside your shoe, you push back your fingers against the inside plate to stabilize, to hold it, and after that you take our plastic underlayer plate to put it on your shoe. Normally you would use the front holes, that's typically the best fit. You put on your plate, after that you put on your steel plate with the cut for the screws facing the upside, facing the top. So the screws will completely go into the plate, it will be plain, and you just put it on, you push your fingers against it. You put on the screws. It's important that you use the screws that we provide with the pedal, because these are highly magnetic and they will give you better performance. So all you do, you put in the screws and you start to tighten them up with the Allen wrench. That's a small Allen wrench that we will provide with the pedal. You just tighten it up and don't pull it too strong, just keep it loose. You can shift the plate still. Find the optimum setting, and once you're happy with the position, tighten them up completely and you will be ready to go on your shoe. Okay, as step number 3, you will have to fine-tune the setting of your pedal to fit ideally onto your shoe. So what you do, you take the pedal and you just put it on the shoe plate. It will hold, it holds strong, actually it's up to 15 kilograms in pulling force. So you want to make sure that your shoe is not going to twist on your pedal. So as long as you see that twist, you have to adjust your pedal, the magnet on your pedal, which can be done really easy. The only thing you do is you take the small Allen wrench that we provide, you hold your finger against the back screw, push hard, you put in the Allen wrench and you wind it down maybe 1 or maybe 2 turns, and you just try it again. Okay, here we go. No twisting anymore, stable hold, this is what you want. If you have a problem to firmly fit your shoe onto the pedal, you can remove the plastic plate below your steel plate. In that case, you have a different distance to set your magnet onto the shoe, and it should work in that case without any problems. You're ready to go to put it on your bike, ready to cycle.